Next, fourth one, prove that cos 2a is equals to cos square a minus of sin square a. So solution, to prove this result, first I am going to consider LHS side, left hand side. What is that left hand side? Cos 2a. So next, keep that cos as it is. Next, split this value. How to split 2a? 2a can be written as a plus a. Once I split 2a as a plus a, that time this looks like a cos a plus b. So apply compound angle formula, cos a plus b. Formula is cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. So this is the formula for cos a plus b. Apply. Therefore, which is equals to cos a plus a becomes cos a into cos a minus sin a into sin a. So again, wherever a comes, replace by a only, but wherever b comes, again we need to replace by a. So here b is there, so replace by a. Here also b is there, so replace by a. So next, which is equals to, we know x into x, that becomes x square. Therefore cos into cos becomes cos square a minus sin into sin becomes sin square a. So which is equals to RHS. So LHS is equals to RHS. Fifth, express 1 plus I into 3 plus 2i in a plus ib form. So complex number example. So solution. So write the given value 1 minus I into 3 plus 2i. First, multiply. Open the bracket. 1 into 3, that is 3. Next, 1 into 2i plus 2i. Next, minus I into 3, minus 3 times of I. Next, minus into plus is minus, I into 2i is 2i square, which is equals to, keep this 3 as it is. Here 2 times of I minus 3 times of I. 2 minus 3 is minus 1 times of I. Next, minus 2, I'm going to keep it as it is. Next, we know I square value. Power of I in complex number. I square value is minus 1. Substitute. Therefore, I square becomes minus 1, which is equals to 3 minus 1i minus into minus is plus, 2 into 1 is 2. Therefore, which is equals to this 3 plus 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5 minus 1 times of I. Next, I am going to rewrite this. 5 minus 1 times of I can be written as 5 plus in bracket minus 1 into I. So next, compare this with standard form. So that time, which is equals to a plus b, I into b or b into I. Therefore, a value, that is the real number, becomes 5 and b is imaginary part, that time it becomes minus 1. So this is the final answer. Otherwise, you can use this method also, or so write the given question, 1 minus I into 3 plus 2i. So which is equals to 1, you multiply with 3 plus 2i. Next, minus I, again multiply with 3 plus 2i. So which is equals to 1 into 3, 3, 1 into 2i is 2 times of I, minus I into 3 is minus 3i, minus into plus minus I into 2i is 2i square. So which is equals to this constant number, keep it as it is, 2i minus 3i. 2 minus 3 is minus 1 times of I, minus 2, keep it as it is, again I square. I square is minus 1, so substitute minus 1, which is equals to 3 minus 1i, minus into minus is plus, 2 into 1 is 2, which is equals to, now add a real part, that is 3 plus 2, 5, and minus 1i, keep it as it is. Next, bring in the standard form. So for that, rewrite this. How to rewrite? 5 plus in bracket minus 1 into I, because plus into minus becomes minus. Therefore, compare this with the standard form, a plus b into I. Therefore, the real part a becomes 5 and the imaginary part b becomes minus 1. So this is the final answer. Next, sixth one, find the amplitude of root 3 plus I. So this is the complex number example. Solution, consider root 3 plus I as z is equals to root 3 plus I. So now rewrite root 3 plus I can be written as 1 times of I. After rewriting this, compare with the standard form, a plus b into I. Therefore, a value becomes root 3 and b value becomes 1. So a value is positive, b is also positive. That means this given complex number comes in which quadrant? First quadrant. Now we need to find out the amplitude. Therefore, amplitude is nothing but theta. So in first quadrant, amplitude formula is tan inverse of b divided by a. So which is equals to tan inverse of, substitute b. B is 1. So 1 divided by a is root 3. So we know this result. What is that result? Tan 30 degree is 1 divided by root 3. Correct? Tan 30 degree is 1 divided by root 3. If I keep this 30 degree as it is, next shift tan to right hand side, that time tan becomes the inverse function, tan inverse of root 3. So this means tan which degree value is 1 by root 3? 30 degree value is 1 divided by root 3. Therefore, tan inverse of 1 divided by root 3 becomes 30 degree. So this is the value of amplitude. Seventh one, evaluate limit theta tends to 0 tan square 2 theta divided by theta square. First, see, we know this result, a square divided by b square can be written as a divided by b whole bracket square. Correct? So if both the powers are same, we can write it as common, that is a divided by b whole bracket square. Therefore, in the solution, limit theta tends to 0, this tan square 2 theta divided by theta square can be written as tan 2 theta divided by theta whole bracket square. So again, if you substitute theta is equals to 0 here, so 0 into 2 is 0, tan 0 is 0 divided by Again 0 square is 0 only. Next substitute denominator, theta is equals to 0, so 0 square is 0. Therefore you are going to get 0 divided by 0 form, that is indeterminate. Next, further, if we want to do the simplification, we know the standard formula. What is that standard formula? Limit theta tends to 0, tan theta divided by theta is 1. So if you want to apply this standard formula, first rewrite this. How to rewrite this given question? Tan square 2 theta divided by theta square can be written as tan 2 theta divided by theta whole bracket square. Next, which is equals to, if you want to apply this formula, these two angles should be same, but inside here 2 theta, but denominator 2 theta is there. So to make here 2, in the next step what to do? Multiply numerator and denominator by 2. So which is equals to limit theta approaches to 0 in bracket tan 2 theta divided by theta, multiply numerator and denominator by 2. Next, keep that whole bracket square as it is. Next, which is equals to limit theta approaches to 2. Next, tan 2 theta divided by 2 into theta is 2 theta into 2, keep it as it is, whole bracket square. Next, apply limit theta tends to 0. Once I apply limit theta tends to 0, this looks like a tan theta divided by theta. That time that answer directly goes to 1. Therefore, after applying limit theta tends to 0, this tan 2 theta divided by 2 theta becomes 1 into this 2, keep it as it is, whole bracket square. So which is equals to 1 into 2 is 2 square. So 2 square is 4. So this is the final answer. 8th, evaluate limit x approaches to 3, x minus 3 divided by x square minus 9. Solution. First, at x is equals to 3, you substitute. So this is 3 minus 3 divided by 3 square is 9 minus 9. So which is equals to, again we are getting indeterminate form. Therefore, write the given question. Limit x tends to 3, x minus 3 divided by x square minus 9. So to find out the nearer value, next I am going to rewrite this denominator. Therefore, limit x approaches to 3, x minus 3, keep it as it is, divided by x square minus 9 can be written as 3 square. Correct? 3 square is 9. Once I write 9 as 3 square, you can see this denominator looks like a square minus of b square. So that time apply the formula a plus b into a minus b. So that time limit x tends to 3, x tends to 3, x minus 3, keep it as it is, divided by x square minus 3 square becomes x plus 3 into x minus 3, a square, a plus b into a minus b. So that time cancel x minus 3 and x minus 3. Once I cancel x minus 3 and x minus 3, therefore what is the remaining term? Limit x approaches to 3, 1 divided by denominator is x plus 3. Now substitute at x is equals to 3. So that time it becomes 1 divided by x is nothing but 3. So 3 plus 3, which is equals to 1 divided by 3 plus 3 is 6. So this is the final answer. Part D, Section 1. Answer any 5 questions, each carries 5 marks. In that first one, A matrix is given 4, 3, 2, 1. B matrix is given minus 3, 2, 4, 1. Find AB matrix. So AB means matrix multiplication. So remember, whenever you are going to solve matrix multiplication, apply box method. So first, write AB. First A matrix, note down A matrix value 4, 3, 2, 1 into B matrix minus 3, 2, 4, 1. Next, order of this matrix is 2 cross 2. Order of this matrix is also 2 cross 2, 2 rows, 2 column. So these two values are what? Equal. Therefore, matrix multiplication is possible. After that, apply box method. So draw two lines. In this corner, write AB row column. So here mention row of the first matrix, mention here column of the second matrix. So these two are the rows and these two are the columns. So right, first row, that is 4, 3. So write plus 4 plus 3. Next, second row 2, 1. So write plus 2 plus 1. Next, first column minus 3 plus 4. Second column plus 2 plus 1. Plus 2 plus 1. So multiply. Plus into minus is minus. 4 into 3, 12. Plus into plus 3 into 4, 12. Plus into plus 4 into 2, 8. Plus into plus 3 into 1, 3. Plus into minus is minus 2 into 3, 6. Plus into plus 1 into 4, 4. Plus into plus 2 into 2, 4. Plus into plus 1 into 1, 1. Next, after doing the multiplication, therefore write AB is equals to, in matrix form, all these four values keep it as it is, minus 12 plus 8 plus 3 minus 6 plus 4 plus 4 plus 1. Next, you can use the calculator. Therefore, the value of AB is minus 12 plus 12, 0, plus 8 plus 3, 11, minus 6 plus 4, minus 2, 4 plus 1 is 5. Therefore, this is the value of what? AB of order 2 cross 2. Second question. Solve the equations 4x plus 7y is equals to 9 and 3x plus 5y is equals to 6 by using Cramer's rule. So in Cramer's rule, we are going to find the value of x and y by using determinant method. So in the first step, note down two equations. So this is the first equation and this is the second equation. So next step, first find the value of delta. So to find out the value of delta, what we need to do is, from equation number 1, note down the coefficient of x and coefficient of y as a first row. That is, x coefficient is 4, y coefficient is 7. From equation number 2, write coefficient of x and coefficient of y as a second row. 3, 5. Next, apply second order determinant rule. Cross multiplication, middle minus sign. So plus into plus, again plus, 4 into 5, 20, middle minus sign, again these two, plus into plus, plus 3 into 7, 21. So which is equals to plus 20 minus of plus 21. Answer is minus 1. Otherwise you can use the calculator. You can see plus 20 minus of in bracket plus 21 bracket complete. So how much it will show you? Minus 1. Once we get the value of delta, next find out delta x. So for delta x, what we need to do, in delta, first column replace by these two constant term. That means instead of writing 4 and 3, write 9 and 6. Second column as it is you mentioned, 7, 5. Again cross multiplication. So which is equals to plus into plus, again plus 9 into 5, 45, middle minus sign, again these two, plus into plus, plus 6 into 7, 42. So again if you do it in the calculator, so final answer is 3. Next, after delta x, next find out delta y. So to find delta y value, in delta, second column replaced by these two constant terms, 9, 6, and first column keep it as it is, 4, 3. Again cross multiplication, which is equals to plus into plus, plus 4 into 6, 24, middle minus sign, again these two, plus into plus, again plus 3 into 9, 27. Next, directly use the calculator. Answer is minus 3. After finding delta x and delta y, next we need to find the value of x. Formula is delta x divided by delta. Substitute delta x, how much? 3. So 3 divided by delta value minus 1. So this is the final answer. Otherwise 3 divided by minus 1 is minus 3. Next, the value of y. Formula delta y divided by delta. So delta y is minus 3 divided by delta is minus 1. So which is equals to minus 3 divided by minus 1 is plus 3. Therefore, x value is minus 3 and y value is plus 3. Next, third one. Find the cosine of angle between the vectors. A vector is equals to 3i plus j plus 4k. B vector is equals to 5i minus 10j plus 2k. So in this problem, we need to find cosine of angle between the vectors. So in vector chapter, we know cosine of angle between a vector formula. What is that formula? Cos theta is equals to a vector dot b vector divided by magnitude of a vector into magnitude of b vector. So this is the formula for cos theta. So if you want to find cos theta value, first find a vector dot b vector, next find magnitude of a, after that find magnitude of b. Once you find all three values, substitute in this formula, you will get the value of cos theta. Therefore, first note down a vector value 3i plus j plus 4k. I coefficient becomes a1 value, j coefficient nothing means 1, that becomes a2 value, k coefficient 4 becomes a3 in a vector. Similarly in b vector, I coefficient becomes b1, j coefficient becomes b2, k coefficient becomes b3 value. So first a vector dot b vector. So we know the formula. A vector dot b vector formula is a1 into b1 plus a2 into b2 plus a3 into b3, which is equals to, substitute a1 3, so 3 into b1 5 plus a2 1 into b2 minus 10 plus a3 4 into b3 is 2, so which is equals to, so directly use the calculator. First in bracket 3 into 5 plus again in bracket 1 into minus 10, complete the bracket, plus 4 into 2, 4 into 2, so which is equals to, what is the answer? 13. Therefore a vector dot b vector value is 13. Next, magnitude of a. Magnitude of a is equals to, we know magnitude formula, that is square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Otherwise we can write it as square root of a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square, both are same, so which is equals to, again square root of, substitute in a vector, value of x becomes 3 square plus, next is 1 square plus 4 square, 4 square, so which is equals to square root, keep it as it is, substitute the value in the calculator. So first 3 square plus 1 square, 1 square plus again in bracket 4 square, so answer is 26, right here 26. After that, next find b vector, magnitude of b vector. So magnitude of b vector is equals to, again formula is same, square root of x square plus y square plus z square, otherwise square root of b1 square plus b2 square plus b3 square. Now substitute, so which is equals to, keep that square root as it is. First x becomes 5 square plus y becomes minus 10 minus 10 square plus z becomes 2, so it is 2 square, so which is equals to, again square root, keep it as it is, substitute in the calculator. First 5 square in bracket 5 square plus minus 10 square in bracket minus 10 square plus next 2 square in bracket 2 square, so 129, so 129. Next, write the formula of cos theta. Therefore cos theta is equals to, formula is this, a vector dot b vector divided by magnitude of a into magnitude of b. Substitute A vector dot B vector is 13 divided by magnitude of A is root 26 into magnitude of B is root 129. So this is the final answer. Otherwise, common root you take, you can multiply 26 into 129. That is also correct. Therefore, this is the final answer. Next, if the vectors lambda I plus 5j minus 6k and 7i plus 2j plus 4k are orthogonal, find lambda. So in this question, using this orthogonal condition, orthogonal means perpendicular. Using this condition, we need to find out this unknown value. So first consider this as a vector and this as a b vector. Note down a1 value, I coefficient lambda, j coefficient 5, k coefficient minus 6. Similarly here, I coefficient 7, j coefficient 2, k coefficient is 4. Next, write the condition. What is that? Here what they are telling, two vectors are perpendicular or orthogonal. Therefore write, if two vectors are orthogonal or perpendicular, so what is the condition? A vector dot b vector value always goes to 0. Therefore write a vector dot b vector is equals to 0. So we know in left hand side a vector dot b vector is there. Therefore dot product formula. What is the dot product formula? A1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 into b3 is equals to 0. So next substitute a1 value lambda into b1 value 7 plus a2 value 5 into b2 value 2 plus a3 value minus 6 into b3 value is 4. Substitute all the values is equals to 0. Now simplify. Lambda into 7 is 7 lambda plus 5 into 2 10. Next plus into minus is minus 4, 6 into 4 24 is equals to 0. Next only one lambda is there, that is 7 times of lambda, so that value I'm going to keep it as it is 7 lambda. Next 10 minus 24, so 10 minus 24 is minus 14 is equals to 0. Next we need lambda value, therefore 7 lambda I am going to keep it as it is. Next shift minus 14 to right hand side, minus 14 becomes plus 14. Therefore 7 lambda is equals to 0 plus 14 is 14. Therefore lambda is equals to 14. You keep it as it is. Because of multiplication sign, this 7 comes in the denominator. So this is the final answer. Otherwise you can cancel 7 1 7 2. Therefore what is the value of lambda here? 2. Next, fifth one, find the value of sine 120 degree cos 330 degree minus sine 240 degree into cos 390 degree. So this is allied angle example. So first, given expression, you call it as equation number 1. So now find all four values. In that first one, sine 120 degree. So what is the first step? This 120 divide by 90. So if I divide 120 by 90, 120 by 90, how much? 1.33. 1.33. So that means 1.33 comes in between 1 and 2. So this given allied angle problem can be solved by taking odd number also, otherwise by taking even number also. but I am going with even number. Therefore, which is equals to sine, keep it as it is. So now multiply. 120 can be written as 2 into 90, 2 into 90, 180, but we need 120. Therefore, subtract minus 60. 180 minus 60 is 120. Next, which is equals to, because of even number, sine remains sine. Again, how much degree? 60 degree. Keep it as it is. Next, rotate. 2 minus, start with 0, 0, 1, 2. Plus means it will go to the next quadrant. Minus means it will come back to the previous quadrant. So here minus is there. So 0, 1, 2 minus means second quadrant. We know in second quadrant sine and cosec are positive, remaining all are negative. So which trigonometric ratio is here? Sine. Therefore sine is positive in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Therefore right, plus sine 60 degree. Again see trigonometric table. Sine 60 degree, sine 60 degree value is root 3 divided by 2. Therefore the answer is plus root 3 divided by 2. Next, second one, cos 330, cos 330. Again same, 330 divided by 90, 330 divided by 90, 3.6. So 3.6. So 3.6 comes in between a 3 and 4. Go with the even number. Therefore, which is equals to cos. How to write a 330? 4. 4 into 90, 360 minus 30 is 330. 330. So which is equals to, because of even number, cos remains cos. How much degree? 30 degree. Keep it as it is. Next, 4 minus, start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus means fourth quadrant. So again we know in fourth quadrant cos is positive. So given trigonometric ratio is cos, so cos is positive in fourth quadrant. So which is equals to, keep that plus as it is. See the table, cos 30 degree. Cos 30 degree is root 3 divided by 2. So write root 3 divided by 2. So this is the second value. Next, third, sine 240. So write sine 240. Again same, 240 divided by 90. 240 divided by 90. 2.6. 2.6. That means 2.6 comes in between a 2 and 3. Go for which type of number? Even number. So which is equals to, so sine, how to write 240? 2 into 90, 2 into 90, 180, 180 plus 60 is 240. So which is equals to, because of even number, sine remains sine. Again how much degree? 60 degree. Next, 2 plus 0, 1, 2 plus means third quadrant. In third quadrant we know which two are positive? Tan and cot are positive, remaining 4 are negative. Remaining means sine comes, so sine is negative in which quadrant? Third quadrant. So mention here minus, so which is equals to minus. See the table, sine 60 degree, sine 60 degree is root 3 divided by 2. So write root 3 divided by 2. Next, cos 390. So cos 390 degree. Again same, 390 divided by 90. So which is equals to, so 390 divided by 90 is 4.3. 4.3. That means 4.3 comes in between 4 and 5. Go for which type of number? Even number. So which is equals to cos, how to write, 4 into 90, 360 plus 30 is 390. So which is equals to, because of even number, cos remains cos, how much degree? 30 degree. Keep it as it is, rotate. 4 plus 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus means first quadrant. So we know in first quadrant all 6 trigonometric ratios remains positive. Therefore, it is cos is positive, which is equals to, again see the table, cos 30 degree. Cos 30 degree. Cos 30 degree is root 3 divided by 2. Therefore, write plus root 3 divided by 2. After finding all 4 values, note down the first equation. Therefore, what is the first equation? Sine 120 degree into cos 330 degree into, sorry, minus sine 240, sine 240 into cos 390 degree. Substitute sine 120, how much? Plus root 3 divided by 2 into cos 330 is plus root 3 divided by 2 plus root 3 divided by 2 minus, again in bracket, cos 240 minus root 3 divided by 2. So right, minus root 3 divided by 2 into last value is plus root 3 divided by 2. So which is equals to, now plus into plus is plus, root 3 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. Correct? So multiply. Root 3 into root 3 is 3 divided by 2 into 2 is 4. Next, minus into minus is plus. Again same, root 3 into root 3 is 3 divided by 2 into 2 is 4. Here you can take the LCM, otherwise directly use the calculator. 3 divided by 4, how much? 0.75. So which is equals to 0.75 plus, again 3 by 4 means 0.75. Now add 0.75 plus 0.75. So what is the final answer? 1.5. 1.5. So this is the final answer. Otherwise you can use the LCM method also. So that also I will show you. So 3 divided by 4 plus 3 divided by 4, LCM becomes 4. So multiply 1 multiply by 1. So 3 into 1 is 3. 3 into 1 is 3. So 3 plus 3 is what? 6 divided by 4. So in calculator, 6 divided by 4, if I do it, how much is the final answer? 1.5. Same, 1.5. So either you can apply here LCM method, otherwise directly use the calculator. Both are same. Next, sixth one, simplify sine 180 minus a divided by cos 90 minus a plus tan 180 plus a divided by cot 270 minus a. So given this expression, call as equation number 1. So first find sine 180 minus a value. Again allied angle problem, 180 minus a. So first this given degree divide by 90. So you will get 2. Correct? 91, 92. So next sine How to write this 120? Take this number 2 into 90 minus a. Next, 2 is even number. Sign remains a sign. What is the value left here? A. Rotate 2 minus. So 0, 1, 2 minus means second quadrant. In a second quadrant, sign is positive. So write plus. So this is the first value. Next, cos 90 minus a. Cos 90 minus a. So here angle is 90. So 90 divided by 90, you will get 1. So how to write in standard form? Cos 1 into 90. 1 is there. 1 into 90 minus a. So which is equals to, you can see here, odd number, correct? Because of odd number, uh, cos changes to what? Sin. Because of odd number, cos changes to sin. Again here a, keep it as it is, rotate 1 minus. So 0, 1 minus means previous quadrant. First quadrant. In first quadrant, all 6 trigonometric ratios are positive, correct? In first quadrant, all 6 trigonometric ratios are positive. Therefore write plus sin a. Next, tan 180 plus a. Tan 180, so 180 plus a. Again 180 divided by 90, you will get 2. So write it in the standard form. Tan 2 into 90 plus a. So because of even number, tan remains a tan. How much? A, keep it as it is, rotate 2 plus. So 0, 1, 2 plus means third quadrant. So we know in third quadrant the tan is positive. Therefore it is plus tan theta. Next, after that, cot 270 minus a. Cot 270 minus a. So 270 divided by 90 is 3. So which is equals to cot, how to write in standard form, 3 into 90 minus a. So because of odd number, cot changes to tan. Right? Because of odd number, cot changes to tan. Therefore cot changes to tan. Again angle a is there, so keep it as it is, rotate 3 minus. So 0, 1, 2, 3 minus means previous quadrant, third quadrant. So we know in third quadrant tan and cot are positive. Therefore cot is positive in third quadrant. So after getting all the values, write the first equation. Therefore from 1, so what is that 1? Sine 180 minus a divided by cos 90 minus a, 90 minus a plus tan 180 plus a divided by cot 270, cot 270 minus a. Substitute. First sine 180 minus a. What is the answer? Plus sine a divided by cos 90 minus a. Again plus sine a plus tan 180 plus a plus tan a plus tan a divided by cot 270 minus a is again plus tan a. So which is equals to plus divided by plus is plus, therefore remaining is sine a divided by sine a, again plus divided by plus is plus, plus into plus is again plus, tan a divided by tan a. So cancel sine sine, tan tan, so which is equals to 1 plus 1. Final answer is 2. Next, express the complex number 1 plus I in polar form. So polar form of a complex number is given by r into cos theta plus I sin theta. Here r indicates the modulus. That formula is given by square root of a square plus b square, and theta indicates the amplitude. Therefore in the first quadrant amplitude formula is tan inverse of b divided by a. So to find out polar form, first note down the given complex number z is equals to 1 plus I. So rewrite this. So z is equals to 1 plus I can be written as 1 plus 1 into I. 1 into I is I. Next compare this with the standard form a plus b into I. So that time a value is 1 and b value is also 1. So a is positive, b is also positive. That means given complex number comes in which quadrant? First quadrant. Now find out the modulus. Is equals to, formula is square root of a square plus b square. So which is equals to square root of a value is 1. So 1 square plus b value is also 1, 1 square. So which is equals to square root of 1 plus 1. So answer is root 2. So this is the value of modulus. After that, find out the amplitude. So amplitude in first quadrant formula is tan inverse of b divided by a. Therefore amplitude theta is equals to, formula is tan inverse of b divided by a. So which is equals to tan inverse, keep it as it is, b is 1 divided by a is also 1. So which is equals to tan inverse of 1 divided by 1 is 1. So we know tan 45 degree value is 1. Therefore if I keep that 45 degree as it is, if I shift tan to that side, it becomes the inverse function, tan inverse of 1. Therefore tan inverse of 1 means tan which degree value is 1? 45 degree value is 1. Therefore theta value becomes 45 degree. Otherwise next you can convert this degree into radian, that is also correct. Therefore if you want radian, so this is nothing but pi divided by 4 radian. Therefore polar form, therefore polar form of a given complex number is given by r into bracket cos theta plus I sin theta. Substitute, which is equals to r is root 2 into cos theta. Theta is 45 degree. So cos 45 degree plus I sin 45 degree. Otherwise you can convert in radian also. So that time answer becomes root 2 into cos, how much radian? Pi by 4 radian. So it is pi by 4 plus I sin pi divided by 4. So this is the final answer. Next, eighth one, evaluate limit x approaches to 2x square plus 3x minus 10 divided by x minus 2. So write that given question. In the first step, wherever x comes, substitute 2, check whether you are getting 0 by 0 or no. So first, x is equals to 2. 2 square is 4 plus 3 into 2, 6 minus 10, keep it as it is, divided by denominator 2 minus 2. So which is equals to 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 minus 10 is 0, divided by 2 minus 2 is also 0. So we are getting here 0 divided by 0. So next, if you want to find out the nearer value, here we are going to apply the factorization method, because this numerator looks like ax square plus bx plus c. So we are going to apply the factorization method to find out the nearer value. Therefore, once again note down the given question. Limit x approaches to 2, x square plus 3x minus 10 divided by x minus 2. So side. So numerator x square plus 3x minus 10. X square coefficient nothing means 1, multiply 1 into minus 10 first. So 1 into minus 10 is minus 10. Next, split this number such a way that if you multiply these two, you should get minus 10. If you add or if you subtract these two number, we need to get the middle number, that is plus 3. Therefore, plus 5 and minus 2, because 5 into minus 2 is minus 10. 5 minus 2 is how much here? Plus 3. After splitting the number, shortcut way is leave the power remaining number, remaining value. What is that remaining value? X. That x divide here also, divide here also. After dividing, add these two, next these two from denominator. Therefore it is x plus 5, next x minus 2. You will get the factors directly. So this is the shortcut way to find out the factors. After getting the factors, so substitute. Therefore limit x approaches to 2, numerator factors are x plus 5 into x minus 2 divided by denominator x minus 2, keep it as it is. Next, cancel x minus 2 and x minus 2. After cancellation, next step is put x value 2. Therefore here x is there, substitute 2. So 2 plus 5. So 2 plus 5 is 7. So this is the final answer. Here answer any 3 questions, each carries 10 marks. 3 into 10, so total 30 marks. So this is the last section. First question, find characteristic equation and characteristic roots of the matrix A is equals to 4, 2, 3, 5. So to find out this, first we need to remember characteristic equation. What is the standard equation? Determinant of a minus lambda I is equals to 0, and this is the shortcut formula to find out characteristic equation. What is that shortcut formula? Lambda square minus a plus d into lambda plus determinant of a is equals to 0. To find out the roots, what is the formula? Lambda is equals to minus b plus or minus the square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So first, given matrix, compare this with a, b, c and d. So next, write characteristic equation formula. Therefore characteristic equation formula is determinant of a minus lambda I is equals to 0, and lambda square minus a plus d into lambda plus determinant of a is equals to 0. After that, substitute lambda square, keep it as it is, lambda square minus a. So a means, what is the number? 4 plus D means what is the number? 5. So 5 into lambda plus determinant symbol, keep it as it is, substitute a value. What is that? A 4 2 3 5. 4 2 3 5 is equals to 0. So next, lambda square, keep it as it is, minus 4 plus 5 is 9 times of lambda plus, in bracket apply second order rule, cross multiplication, plus into plus is plus 4 into 5, 20, middle minus sign, plus into plus is plus 3 into 2 is 6, bracket complete is equals to 0. Therefore, lambda square minus 9 lambda plus, keep it as it is. Next, directly use the calculator. Plus 20 minus in bracket plus 6, bracket complete. So 14. So right, 14 is equals to 0. So this is nothing but characteristic equation. Lambda square minus 9 lambda plus 14 is equals to 0. Next, to find out the roots, compare this with the standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So that time a value, that is lambda square coefficient, nothing means 1, b value including the negative sign minus 9, and c value is 14. Therefore, for roots, so what is the formula? Lambda is equals to minus b plus or minus the square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now substitute, which is equals to, first minus, keep it as it is. Next, b value is minus 9, so in bracket minus 9 plus or minus square root of b, again minus 9 square minus 4, keep it as it is, a 1 into c 14 divided by 2 into a value is 1, so which is equals to, now simplify, minus into minus is plus 9 plus or minus square root, keep it as it is, substitute this values, sorry, this value in the calculator. So bracket minus 9 bracket complete square, okay. Next, minus 4 into 1 into 14, 4 in bracket 1 bracket complete, again in bracket 14 bracket complete is equals to, so what is the answer? 25. So it is 25 divided by 2 into 1 is 2. So these are the roots. Further also you can do the simplification, no problem. Otherwise, so this is the final answer. Further, if you want to do the simplification, see, or lambda is equals to 9 plus or minus root 25 divided by 2 is there. We know root 25 is nothing but 5. So it is 9 plus or minus 5 divided by 2. Therefore, lambda is equals to, first value is 9 plus 5 divided by 2, and the second value is 9 minus 5 divided by 2. So 9 plus 5, 14 divided by 2, that is 7, okay. So which is equals to 9 minus 5, 4 divided by 2, so that becomes 2. So these two are the roots. So this is also correct, this is also correct. Next, Second question, find the work done by the force F vector is equals to 4i plus 7j minus k in moving a particle from the point 359 to 542. So here we need to find out the work done. So work done W is equals to, what is the formula? Work done formula is F vector dot S vector. So F vector is already given. So right, F vector is equals to 4i plus 7j, and next minus k can be written as 1k. So here F1 value is 4, F2 value is 7, and F3 value becomes minus 1. Next we need S vector. S vector is nothing but displacement. Displacement is given by the formula AB vector. We know AB vector can be given by OB vector minus of OA vector. Therefore, this first point consider as A vector, as A. What is that? 3, 5, 9. Write OA vector value, position vector. So 3i plus 5j plus 9k. Second point consider as B, 5, 4, 2. Write the position vector. OB vector is equals to 5i plus 4j plus 2k. Substitute here. So which is equals to first OB vector. What is OB vector? 5i plus 4j plus 2k, middle minus sign. OA vector 3i plus 5j plus 9k, open the bracket. So which is equals to 5i plus 4j plus 2k, minus into plus is minus 3i, minus into plus is minus 5j, minus into plus is minus 9k. So which is equals to I with I term. So 5 minus 3, 2i. Next j with j, 4j minus 5j, 4 minus 5 minus 1 times of j. Next k with k, 2k minus 9k. So 2 minus 9 is minus 7k. So this is the value of S vector, that is displacement. Therefore here S1 becomes 2, S2 value becomes minus 1, and S3 becomes minus 7. So after finding S vector, therefore we need work done. Right, work done W is equals to F vector dot S vector. So dot product formula we know F1 S1 plus F2 S2 plus F3 into S3. Now substitute F1 value. So what is F1 here? 4. S1 is 2. So it is 4 into 2 plus F2 7, S2 minus 1. So it is 7 minus 1 plus F3 minus 1, S3 minus 7. So minus 1 into minus 7. So which is equals to, directly use the calculator. 4 into 2 in bracket 4 into 2 plus 7 into minus 1, 7 into minus 1 plus minus 1 into minus 7. So what is the answer? 8. So this is the 8 units work done. Next, prove that cos 3a is equals to 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. solution. So first take LHS, left hand side. So what is that left hand side? Cos 3a. After that, which is equals to cos, keep it as it is, split this 3a as 2a plus a. So once I split 3a as 2a plus a, so this looks like cos a plus b. Cos a plus b. So we know the formula cos a plus b in compound angle. Cos a plus b is cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. So cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Remember, a means 2a, b means a. Wherever a comes, replaced by 2a. Wherever b comes, replaced by a. So which is equals to, it is cos 2a into cos a minus sin 2a into sin a. Next, we know formula cos 2a and here sin 2a. So what is that formula? Cos 2a is 2 times of cos square a minus 1, and sin 2a formula. Sin 2a formula is 2 sin a into cos a. So replace, which is equals to cos 2a. Cos 2a is 2 cos square a minus 1 into cos a, keep it as it is, minus sin 2a is 2 times of sin a into cos a, and this sin a I'm going to keep it as it is. Next, open the bracket, so which is equals to cos a into this. So this is 2 cos into cos square a is cos cube a minus cos a into 1 is cos a minus 2, I'm going to keep it as it is, cos also I'm going to keep it as it is, cos a. Next, multiply these two, sine into sine becomes sine square a. See, answer we need to show in terms of cos, therefore all we get here cos, leaving that last one, so that is sine square. So now replace this sine square by cos. Therefore, we know the formula sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Here sine square theta becomes 1 minus of what? Cos square theta. Correct? So replace. So which is equals to 2 times of cos cube a minus cos a minus 2 cos a, keep it as it is. Next, replace sine square. Sine square means 1 minus of cos square a. So next, which is equals to 2 cos cube a minus cos a, open the bracket, minus into plus, minus 2 cos a into 1 is 2 cos a, minus into minus plus 2 as it is, cos into cos square goes to cos cube a. So finally here 2 times of cos cube, 2 times of cos cube, 2 plus 2 is 4 times of cos cube a. Next, minus 1 times of cos a minus 2 times of cos a is minus 3 times of cos a. So which is equals to RHS. Therefore LHS is equals to what? RHS. Next, express the complex number 1 minus I root 3 in exponential form. So this is the complex number. Example. So we know exponential form of a complex number is given by the formula r into e power I theta. R is nothing but modulus given by the formula square root of a square plus b square, and theta is nothing but amplitude. In fourth quadrant, amplitude formula is minus tan inverse of mod b divided by a. So first, uh, before finding the exponential form, first we need to find the modulus as well as what? Amplitude. Therefore, write the given complex number. Next, rewrite this. How I am going to rewrite? 1 plus minus root 3 into I. So plus into minus is minus. After rewriting this, compare with the standard form a plus b into I. Therefore, a value becomes 1 and b value becomes minus root 3. We know a is positive, b is negative. So this means this given complex number comes in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Okay. Therefore, first modulus r is equals to, what is the formula? Square root of a square plus b square. So which is equals to square root of a is 1, so 1 square, plus b is minus root 3 square. So which is equals to square root, keep it as it is, so directly use the calculator. So it is 1 square, okay, plus minus root 3 bracket complete square, correct? Therefore 4 is the answer. So 4, so square root of 4 is, square root of 4 is nothing but 2. So right, 2. So this is the value of r. After that, find out amplitude. So in fourth quadrant, amplitude formula is minus tan inverse of mod b divided by a. So which is equals to minus tan inverse of mod b value. What is b value? Minus root 3 divided by a value is 1. So which is equals to minus tan inverse of, see here negative sign is there, mod of minus root 3. After applying the mod, what will happen? This negative becomes positive, that is root 3. So in the next step, apply the mod, so that time negative value automatically will convert into positive. Therefore this becomes root 3 divided by 1. So minus tan inverse of root 3 divided by 1 is root 3. Next, we know tan 60 degree value is root 3. Correct? Tan 60 degree value is root 3. So if I keep 60 degree as it is, shift tan to that side, it becomes the inverse function tan inverse of root 3. So that means tan which degree value is root 3? 60 degree. Therefore minus, you keep it as it is, substitute here 60 degree. So convert 60 degree into radian, pi divided by 180, which is equals to, cancel 0 and 0, 613. So it is pi divided by 3 radian. So this is also correct, or you can keep minus pi divided by 3 radian. Therefore exponential form is r into e power I theta. So r value, are how much? 2. So it is 2 into e power I, theta is minus 60 degree. Otherwise, or it is 2 into e power I into minus pi divided by 3 radian. So this is the final answer. Next, fifth one, evaluate limit x approaches to 1, 2x square minus x minus 1 divided by x square plus 2x minus 3. So in the first step, put x is equals to 1. 1 square is 1, 1 into 2 is 2, minus 1 minus 1 divided by 1 square is 1 plus 1 into 2 is 2 minus 3. So 2 minus 2 is 0 divided by 2, 1 plus 2, 3 minus 3 is 0. So here we are getting 0 divided by 0 form. Now, therefore, the given question is limit x approaches to 1, 2x square minus x minus 1 divided by x square plus 2x minus 3. Apply factorization method. So numerator 2x square minus x minus 1. So first step, x square coefficient 2 you multiply with the minus 1. So 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. Split the number such a way that if you multiply these two you should get minus 2. If you add or if you subtract these two numbers you should get the middle number. Therefore the numbers are minus 2 and 1 because minus 2 into 1 is minus 2, minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. After this, leave the power, remaining value directly you divide. So this is the shortcut way to find out the factors. So divide 2x and 2x. Next, cancel 2 and 2. Minus 1 divided by x, here 1 divided by 2x. So now add these two. Therefore, it is x minus 1 into 2x plus 1. So this is the factors of this numerator value. Next, denominator x square plus 2x minus 3. So x square coefficient is 1, 1 you multiply with minus 3. So it is minus 3. Split the number, plus 2 we need, therefore it is 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. 3 minus 1 is how much? 2. After that, leave the power, remaining value you just divide. So divide by x, divide by x, add these two. Therefore x plus 3 and this is x minus 1. Now replace. So which is equals to limit x approaches to 1. Numerator factors are x minus 1 and 2x plus 1 divided by denominator factors are x plus 3 into x minus 1. X minus 1. So now cancel x minus 1, x minus 1. Therefore, what is the remaining value? Limit x approaches to 1, 2x plus 1 divided by x plus 3. Finally, substitute x is equals to 1. Therefore, it is 2 into 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 3. So 2 into 1, 3 divided by 1 plus 3 is how much? 4. So this is the final answer. Thank you.